These anti-government protests are drawing all sections of Turkish civil society. These are medics, doctors and nurses shouting, "We are protecting democracy." They're also creating unlikely allies, the ultra-nationalists side by side with the communists in their condemnation of President Erdogan's rule. He's being openly criticised. Erdogan resign, they're saying. But all this comes with risks. There've been a string of people detained for insulting the president and his family, as well as journalists jailed for covering the protests.
Since we were born, we have only seen just one president, and it's this guy. So we don't want to lose our freedom.
There's hope, and they cannot arrest all of us. We will keep continue.
The jailing of the Istanbul mayor, who's seen as the president's main rival, has incensed much of the public. And his legal team told us it's that popular support which they're banking on.
A man of such quality being arrested and detained on what we believe are baseless charges, with the lack of substantive legal merit, with no concrete evidence. Of course it's a dark day for us, and of course it's, but we always believe that after the dark day, brighter light comes. We believe that our people do not accept this injustice. They want a better Turkey. They want democracy. They want freedom. We have 100 year of democratic experience.
The country's leader, here talking to students, insists the corruption charges against the mayor are not political and his supporters are just causing trouble.
Those who spread terror in the streets and want to set this country on fire have no destination. The path they're on is a dead end.
The president is busy cementing relations with his new American counterpart, sending his foreign minister to Washington to set up a key meeting between the two. It's these strengthening foreign relations which observers believe has emboldened an already empowered president.
The presidency itself, regardless of whether it's Erdogan or another person in that office, is a presidency that has extraordinary powers. It has enormous powers over the judiciary. It has powers to eviscerate media. And these powers are being used all the time to erode the rule of law and human rights.
Human rights groups want an investigation too after accusations of police violence against the protesters. These are claims the government refutes, insisting more than 100 officers have been injured policing these banned gatherings. There's an awful lot of police here trying to stop the protesters moving forward, and there have been claims that they're a little bit too heavy-handed, using rubber pellets, rubber bullets, and indiscriminately using pepper spray. For many here, these protests are viewed as not just a fight for democracy, but a fight for the country's future generations. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Istanbul.